I've been seriously interested in martial art since 9 years old. And started with judo, then there was karate, then there was kung fu, then there was taekwondo, and then I got involved with amateur boxing. Then I got involved with international rule kickboxing. And I got good enough to where I was a chief sparring partner to, at the time, it was a current two-time world champion. It got to a point where he said, if you want to go further, learn more, you got to find Thai boxing. So I did, and been doing it ever since, and that's been since '93. Thai boxing is Thai-style martial art. Muay Thai forces you in a position where you have what's called realistic self-confidence. And that means you know what your abilities are, always. If you're a beginner, you know it. If you're intermediate, you know it. If you're advanced, you know it. But you also know where you are and where you can be, but you also know how to get there. Self-esteem and, to me, self-esteem and self-confidence, they kind of go hand in hand. You leave from training most of the time feeling really good about yourself, because there's always a sense of accomplishment, you know. Every single day you did something that you didn't do the day before. Conditioning wise, you feel good because it's like, I'm always going to say I want 100%. Some days you don't feel like you have it, but you know to come and give what you do have, and you feel good about that. So it's just a constant win-win situation. It's you in competition with yourself. A Kru, a teacher in Muay Thai, is someone who can teach someone Muay Thai from the beginning. And if that student has all the intangibles, the heart, determination, physical attributes, meaning the athleticism, can take that individual, and if they stay with that Kru, and it's a real effective Kru, from beginner to professional, and potentially even world-class level. Well, a lot of times, especially in Thailand, and let's say internationally, a lot of time fighters that definitely did their thing as professional, they were accomplished, and they had the eye and the ability to teach effectively, that did that as well as teach. So that is one route. The other route is, let's say, the individual that is there in the gym religiously. We're talking years. And this person can perform the techniques, has been instrumental with the assistant teaching, assistant coaching, assistant training, and the teacher, the Kru in the gym, has watched, say, this individual over a long period of time and see that that person has the ability to coach effectively. So when a person has done that, and then it's like, okay, that's one check mark, and then you repeatedly do it, and then once they feel like, hey, listen, you know, you can take on almost any level that comes to you, then they put you through a testing process, but you're already qualified before you even go through the process. And Thai boxing, the certification program, especially the Black Tiger system, you're already qualified before you even ask. Thai boxing, going all the way back to the beginning, it's a Thai-style martial art, all right? So Muay Thai, Thai martial art. Now let's say compare it to other martial arts. Let's say jiu-jitsu, karate, what have you. When a person wants to learn karate, jiu-jitsu, they don't go to a yellow belt, blue belt, what have you. You go to a black belt instructor, usually. That's the norm. Thai boxing, it's the same. A Kru is equivalent to that level of teaching. And the other thing I'd like to expound upon is you want to go to a crew who's, yes, certified, which means going through the formalities and all that stuff, but even go a step further. Let's say a crew with a track record. Let's say a crew who has produced champions at every single level, whether from novice to world class as a professional, as a track record. So let's say if an individual is learning Muay Thai from, hypothetically speaking, this instructor over here, this instructor over there, but neither one has done that, then the student is potentially missing out on growth. A proven crew can take a Thai boxer of any level and improve him. Take him to the next level if that's what they choose. MMA fighter, honestly, same thing. But it would be more focused on polishing up their striking abilities and the dynamic of boxing to exchange blows. If you had to choose between a crew with a proven track record, and I'm talking from novice to world class and professional, as compared to a crew who does not have a track record or a minimal track record, or an instructor that doesn't have a track record or minimal track record, which one would you choose?